Hey everybody, Gym Leader Ryan here for Dorks Like Us, and if you clicked on today's video, I know what you are, an avid hoop enthusiast. No, the spelling was correct for those who were not the Pokemon initiated. We're jumping through Hoopas. And in light of the recent Hoopa Giveaway, started on November 27th and it goes to December the 3rd. People think Nintendo have botched a giveaway, but I don't think Nintendo botched a giveaway. The real botch of this giveaway? Video game journalism. He's like, whoa, how can you blame the journalist here? Why did Nintendo do it at McDonald's? I agree. McDonald's, for the Hoopa giveaway, those who are not Pokemon initiated, Hoopa is a rare Pokemon that is kind of time exclusive. You can only get him for a week at McDonald's. And yes, for those who don't play Pokemon games, there's a way you could get him through hooking up to your own Wi-Fi. If they would choose to do it that way, via the mystery gift. But they took some criticism for that. I don't blame Nintendo going to McDonald's, because what Nintendo is trying to do is to cater to the kids who have the games. So you get the kids in, they get a Happy Meal. It's better for the parents. They don't have to go into GameStop and worry about having to get in their game. They just have to worry about paying for a Happy Meal. So for the parents, it's better on that front, actually. Now, what has ruined it is the video game journalism. Sites such as Gamesia, Kotaku, and Nintendo Life all reported that Hoopa would be a Street Pass giveaway. And for those who don't have a Nintendo 3DS, that's a lot different than a Wi-Fi mystery gift for the Pokemon fans out there. See, Street Pass is a feature on the 3DS that you pass another 3DS and you swap information with them. You can play games with them. On their MP3 player, you get to see what their favorite songs are, and a bunch of different things that have a bunch of different features for different titles, like Fire Emblem and Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It's a social feature to the 3DS, which Nintendo always tries to do. Well, it was a big fat lie. I went there personally and to do a Street Pass at McDonald's. And I went there, took my brother's girlfriend's son with me, and I got him a Happy Meal. And he was enjoying his Happy Meal, and I was trying to figure out, hey, there's no 3DS here. And I called ahead. I called ahead to multiple McDonald's in my area. See, I live in the rural South, which that means I'm about 20 miles to everything. And don't have pity for me. It's not anything for me to drive 20 miles somewhere. This occasion I drove 40 miles because I called ahead to varying different McDonald's locations asking about the Hoopa giveaway. One location almost bit my head off, saying, I have no idea what it is. Which I kind of assumed they would come with the territory. But, getting there, I asked the McDonald's employees. They had no idea, but the McDonald's employee on the phone said yes, we were doing it. So I get done with my meal and I'm about to leave. And my brother's girlfriend's son hands me his toy to open it, and I see the instructions. You have to hook up to McDonald's Wi-Fi and get the mystery gift. I was like, okay, Nintendo didn't botch this, the video game journalism world did. How can multiple credible sites do this and basically have the same story? This isn't a fault of anything else, and granted, I wouldn't have chosen McDonald's. I would have done it over Wi-Fi. because I now know that, a little known fact, that for people, when Club Nintendo was still around, Pokemon found out that over 20% more people than they expected in the 20 to 30 range were actually Pokemon fans, comprising almost 35 to 40% of the fan base. So Nintendo America, you'd think next time around, having a McDonald's and having instructions and a Happy Meal wouldn't be the smartest decision. But I'm inclined to leave them off the hook for this one because, hey, it wasn't their fault that the instructions were put in there. McDonald's didn't respect the gamers enough. They didn't respect folks like me. I had to jump through Hoopas. But eventually I did get my 4 Hoopas. And I know it's a first world problem. I'm not crying or over anything, but I just want to let you guys know that we have to put journalists in their place, and me included. If I have an error, put me in place. I'm not by any means a journalist, but if I make a mistake, put me in my place. I don't want to spread false information. People, there's a reason why I looked this up. I thought I'd done my homework, and I had to get lucky. I was lucky. And I drove 40 miles when I could have drove 20 miles to my nearest McDonald's and just used their Wi-Fi. So really, it was a poor effort on McDonald's not educating their employees, because there's still the stigma of gamers out there, and that's a topic for another video, for another day. But guys, just know that this could have went a lot easier. So Nintendo, if you're out there, just do it Wi-Fi. And why have it timed? You know, I thought we were supposed to make it easier catching it all with the internet, not still having to go through the hyperspace hole. That's a Pokemon joke. It's Hoopa knows hyperspace hole, and he creates all the black holes in OmegaRuby and AlphaSapphire. Just so you know, like Pokemon people. But I digress. How are you enjoying your Hoopas? Let me know, and what do you think about Hoopa Giveaway? Do you hope they give it away sometimes soon for those who missed out? And well, that's all my thoughts on the matter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video here on Dorks Like Us. I'm Gym Leader Ryan, and remember, like, subscribe, share, and have a great day, guys. Gym Leader Ryan out.